Yeah, I know. Well, and not only that, but he talked to me. We faxed it. I listened to the whole game to the end.
Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2.
So, and that's our second box. We put the home box. We already put it
1 2 again. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. One, two. Game one in the books. Game one in the books.
I don't know. Paul George, I think he was 8 for 11 from 3. So we felt like just doing something to shake up the game.
Game one
was
in the
right
books.
thing. And they reacted to it. I thought, again, I think we need to play better defensively. But there's certain plays that I'm not sure you can do a whole lot more. It's always good to watch them again and see where you are, and we'll do what we can to adjust where it's appropriate.
Coach Michael Quin, I didn't know, was he okay when you took him out of the game?
Yeah, he hurt his foot. He had some soreness in his foot, and they went back and X-rayed him, and they said he's okay. Doctors cleared him, so I put him back in the game. And then when I saw him, it looked to me like he was feeling it a little bit, and we just wanted to make sure, so I took him out and kind of confirmed it. And then he went back in, and then at that point, we felt like we were going to be difficult for us to win the game, and we subbed again. We subbed a number of guys, but he's everything that that we know right now that he's fine. I'm sure he'll undergo further imaging at whatever point today, tomorrow, when it's appropriate. And but right now, he was cleared to go back in the game, and he made a couple nice moves when he got back in the game.
Eric Horn, the Oklahoman. Quin, did you feel like you all did a good job of defending Paul on some of those threes? Because there were some where he was coming really tight off of those screens with Steven Adams, and your guys were making contact with him. He just made the three.
Yeah, I mean, that was my feeling. I think he got across from their bench in transition where it was a clean look. On that wide pin down, Steven Adams is a good screener, and I thought we were connected to him. And he made a couple, and we changed up what we were doing, and then he went to something else. He went to pick and roll, and he made a couple more, and then we tried to trap him, and he passed the ball and made a couple. The one that I thought really hurt was the long rebound where he sized it up at the end of the quarter and made that three. But even that was contested. So, and he's a great player, and when you get that, you just got to do your best you can to try to limit. I don't know what it was in the first half as far as points in the paint or points at the rim, but we did a pretty good job of protecting the rim. They made jump shots, and they can do that.
Coach, Brady Trantham, Thunder Digest. There's always that cliche out there that rookies hit a wall in the postseason, but did Donovan Mitchell's performance tonight give you probably more confidence maybe than you may have had going into the postseason?
Not to have confidence in Donovan, just coaching him for a year. So, I mean, there's always the possibility that, a new situation provides different challenges, and that, you never know how. I said before, I know he's not going to be afraid. Whether you play well, sometimes you do everything you can, you don't play well. That wasn't the case tonight. But I haven't really seen Donovan as a rookie, for most part the whole season, because of the way that he's played, with the poise he has, and the way he's elevated his teammates and our team.
Fred Katz, Norman Transcript. Paul George was on Joe Ingles for a good chunk of the night. What did that do for the way that you guys had to run your offense?
Well, Joe, I think one of the telling things for us offensively, Joe's led us in assists. He's had double-figure assist night, and Paul George is a good defender. I know Joe was able to drive a couple times and get to the rim, but it's game one, and they're gonna do things that they're gonna give us problems, and we've got to look at it and be better, and we've got to play better to win. But Joe's been a heck of a player for us all year. He's one of our key guys, one of our key playmakers, and we'll keep grinding.
Coach, how do you think your bench played overall?
I love the way Dante attacked the rim. I think you know, not to single out our bench from our starters from anything. You know, we just need to play better, and we need to play better defensively. The offense, you know, there are times when against a good defensive team with quickness and athleticism and length that they have, you know, on the wings, they can make it hard for you. But in the end, you know, we guarded, or I'm sorry, we scored some points. Not enough to win, but I think defensively is where we've got to be better. And you know, I'm confident in our bench and the job those guys have done. And like I said, we got to play better.
Quin, Rudy was plagued by foul trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Just wondered how you saw the matchup inside with the big guys.
Yeah, well, I think you mentioned in the first half, Rudy was good protecting the rim. And again, I thought he did a good job on the boards. I thought, you know, collectively we did, you know, especially in the first half, a good job on the boards. We were aggressive. You know, again, so I'm not displeased with any individual performance, really. I don't feel that way. You know, I thought the way we competed the whole game, you know, that's who this team, that's who they are. And our identity really has been on the defensive end, and that's where we need to be better.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay.